Hey there! Want to completely simplify your checkout and start taking hassle-free payments in literally just minutes? Well, you're in the right place. In today's explainer, we're going to completely demystify the entire Square Card Reader's setup process. We'll take you step by step, right from unboxing your shiny new hardware all the way to successfully processing your very first transaction. So, setting up a seamless point-of-sale integration, honestly, it's way easier than you might think. Whether you're a brand new seller just gearing up for customer number one, or a seasoned business owner looking to seriously speed up those checkout lines, mastering this setup is absolutely going to revolutionize your day-to-day operations. All right, here's our roadmap for today. We'll meet your Square hardware, set up the app, connect your card reader, accept customer payments, explore accessibility and hardware modes, and finally, look at fixing common reader issues. Let's dive right into Section 1, meeting your Square hardware. First things first, your specific model completely dictates how you're going to connect it to your phone or tablet. Those mag stripe readers, the ones just meant for swiping cards, they physically plug right into your device. You'll use either a headset jack, a lightning port, or a USB-C port depending on your exact version. On the flip side, the contactless and chip readers connect wirelessly via Bluetooth, or you can use a wired USB adapter. So take a quick look at what you've got in front of you. Moving right along to Section 2, setting up the app. Now, getting the app ready is basically just 3 simple steps. But before you do anything, make sure your mobile device's operating system is completely up to date. If you're an Apple user, you're going to need iOS 16 or above. And for Android users, make sure you're on OS 7 or higher. Once that's sorted, just download the Square Point of Sale app from your App Store, open it up, and sign in or create your account. Now, you might be wondering, why on earth does a payment app need to track my location? Well, it's actually super important. Square uses this location data to verify exactly where your transactions take place. It's a really vital security and compliance feature. It reduces fraud risks and minimizes payment disputes, which ultimately keeps both you and your customers safe. Oh, and for sure, if you're using a wireless reader, don't forget to enable those Bluetooth permissions. All right, Section 3, connecting your card reader. So if you're using a standard mag stripe reader, you literally just plug it into your device and you're good. But if you're rocking the Bluetooth-enabled contactless and chip reader, you'll need to put it into pairing mode. It's actually really easy. Just navigate through your app settings to Hardware, then Square Readers, tap Connect a Reader, and then physically press and hold the button on the reader itself for about 3 to 5 seconds. While you're holding that button, keep a close eye on the little LED indicators. You're waiting to see 4 orange flashing lights. That means it's actively searching for your device. The absolute second you see those orange lights, let go of the button. Once your app confirms the connection, those lights will turn green. 4 green lights mean you're officially paired and ready to do business. Now, here's a common pitfall you definitely want to avoid. If your Bluetooth connection just randomly drops out of nowhere, double check that the reader hasn't wandered away. It needs to stay within 10 feet of your tablet or phone. Think of that 10-foot radius as your absolute limit for a reliable connection. Which brings us to the fun part, Section 4, accepting customer payments. Prepping a sale is incredibly intuitive. You just tap items straight from your item library to add them to the cart. Or, just use the keypad to type in a custom amount. Once your cart is ready to go, hit that big charge button. Now you're prepared for payment. From here, your customer basically has 3 different ways to hand over their money. First up is the tap. For this, you simply have the customer hover their smartphone wallet, think Apple Pay or Google Pay, or hold their tap-enabled card near the reader. Just make sure they hold it chip side first near that lit-up contactless logo to trigger the NFC payment. Next is the dip. Make sure the customer inserts their chip card right into the slot with the front facing them. And it's always a solid idea to gently remind them not to pull it out too early. They've got to leave it in place until the app says the sale is complete and you hear that little beep. And finally, the swipe. Just ensure the magnetic strip is facing the thick side of the reader and swipe it smoothly and quickly in either direction. After any of these methods, the final screen will pop up saying, "All done," and you can easily shoot your customer a digital receipt via email or text. Moving into Section 5, accessibility and hardware modes. Square actually integrates directly with your device's native talkback, voiceover, and magnification tools. This is fantastic because it allows customer info to be read aloud and just makes the screen way easier to navigate for everyone. Also, for a little extra peace of mind, you can set up team permissions that require a passcode to back out of the checkout screen. This effectively locks the screen and restricts unauthorized exits while a customer is paying. Okay, here's a bit of an advanced tip to really optimize your workflow.
If you dig into your app settings, you can actually select a specific mode that perfectly matches your industry. So whether you're running a busy retail shop, a full-service restaurant, or maybe an appointment-based salon, the software tailors the whole interface to match your exact business needs. Finally, Section 6, Fixing Common Reader Issues. Because, well, technology can be stubborn sometimes.
If your contactless and chip reader is stubbornly refusing to pair, your absolute first line of defense is to wipe the Bluetooth sleeve clean. Try toggling your device's Bluetooth off and then back on. Next, go into your Bluetooth settings and manually select Forget this device for the Square reader. After that, completely restart your phone or tablet. This basically forces the connection to reset from scratch.
Now, if it's still giving you a headache or if the reader just won't charge at all, you might need a hard reset. Make sure it's charged for at least 20 minutes first. Then, firmly press and hold the reader's power button for a full 20 seconds. Honestly, 20 seconds feels like an eternity when you're just staring at it, but whatever you do, do not let go until those red lights completely stop flashing. Once they stop, turn it back on and try pairing again.
Before we wrap this up, just a quick reminder. While this explainer covers everything you need to get rolling, hardware and software are always evolving. The info we've gone over today is accurate as of August 2026, so be sure to check Square's official support pages for the latest on device compatibility and any policy updates. All right, you are officially armed with the knowledge to set up your app, connect your hardware, process payments, and even troubleshoot hiccups like a total pro. Your checkout is ready to be revolutionized. The only question we have left is, what's your very first sale gonna be? Get out there, set up your system, and make it happen. Thanks so much for exploring this with us today.